What you gonna do about it? Nothing!
Hello everybody! Welcome back to my Spotify channel! And my YouTube channel. Yes, I did listen to everybody and everyone's question. And we do have the Bandanna team in the building. Where's your bandana?
You know why I'm rocking alone?
Yes.
Hey,
Hey!
hey,
Yeah, it's here, but she's gonna be somewhere there. But yeah.
And she's fine, by the way.
Okay, no, she's not his.
she is.
Actually, I am not married yet, but I'm going to be married very soon. And also, you know my time.
Can you let us
What's
listen?
it?
Listen,
What's it?
listen.
Mina, I like indoda.
Yeah.
Like indoda must be a man. Not in bandana. Not in bandana. Have you ever seen Makeke wearing bandana?
hey! You need to stop this thing with my
Makeke are from the same hood. Makeke are from the same
It
hood.
don't matter. He doesn't wear bandana.
So clearly meaning that Amatota come from Katlehong, you know?
Where are you from, Katlaho?
Yeah.
But
From the same
you
hood.
must
I've
remember,
been to Katlehong that one time.
Ask me where he is.
What color is it
It's
in
blue.
Katlaho?
Cannot debate on that one.
Sorry, you were saying?
Udoda is experienced, so you have to open up yourself and understand.
Nah,
Okay, I'm telling you.
Ubundoda is not really experienced. It's a man that understands that I'm a man. And they must even look like a man.
But I look like a man.
He mustn't be light skinned.
Also, Yolanda.
You look like a man. Why are these guys flirting with us?
No,
we need
but
to ask you
also-
guys questions.
Sorry.
By the way, you look fine, Yolanda. You look very fine.
Thank you.
No, she's very hot, guys. She's very
Thank you
hot.
so much for noticing.
Oh, she looks fine.
And thank you for noticing. You know that video?
No, I don't.
Luzuko, I have a question for you from X.
Yes, mama.
So people from Twitter want to know, I'm still calling it Twitter. Well, X, Twitter, X.
Yeah.
They're saying what happened between you and Jojo because people loved your ship.
Hey, so it's Jojo and I, ne? Unfortunately, I was honest about my relationship on the outside with her, you know. But she was also expressive about her feelings. And then I saw my boy Ezra dabbling in, so I took a step back, you know, and I told her, I'm not about to be a triangle, I'm not a kid. So if you there, make up your mind, stay there, you know. But I told her we can still be platonic, we can still connect.
So, Bakshang is 10.
Yep.
Yeah.
Face break with no holes.
Ezra, what do you have to say
It was
first?
a straight bullet. It doesn't direct.
I don't understand. Ezra,
Hi.
kanjani, because you were with Spesihle
Was I though?
from the eyes of the people.
He was
That's what
everywhere.
they say. He was actually everywhere.
everywhere.
Why? Tell us why you were everywhere.
Hey, Ezra, tell us why.
Thing is, I was with Tusi Pesichle. At the time, I didn't know like she had an outside relationship. So
Oh, she does?
yeah, surprisingly.
You guys
too.
didn't know?
No.
Wait, was that a deal breaker for you? The fact that she was seeing someone else on the outside, were you looking for something like substantial or, you know, because you are in the house, it's just
Yeah.
the house.
It wasn't a deal breaker such as much because I still love the hunt.
It was my
So,
deal breaker.
I wouldn't say I acted on it to pursue, but I did pursue a friendship with her because we click, and I like something that's genuine.
Why you lying?
But apparently you said you are into Sipesi.
Let me
You
finish.
confessed.
Let me talk.
Give him a chance.
Let me talk.
Explain.
Let me talk.
Okay, cook.
Let me talk.
A real man does not lie.
Let's mamel. Let's mamel.
That's my male.
So at first, yeah, I did pursue a friendship. The friendship developed into something more close, more affectionate in a way. So if feelings did develop, well, they did. But at that time, I was like, you know what? Let me be respectful of a relationship. See maybe if it's really as solid as it is, which it kind of did. But then we did get closer and closer in a sense. So I didn't want to let that go, but at the same time, I didn't want to be carrying a brick. I didn't want to stand in a sense. So, and at the same time, me and Jojo also had like a mutual attraction to each other. I didn't know that you were pursuing it, to be honest.
I was pursuing, brother. She was pursuing me.
Yes.
Ezra,
Oh.
when Jojo gave you that conversation of wanting to be exclusive, right? Was it because of uspesihle or because of uluzuko?
You see now it's becoming a bit more clear to me. Well, it's giving clear and it's giving a bit two-faced because she didn't tell me about Uluzuko. You check.
So the conversation happened while she was still with Luzuko, or
I wouldn't know.
Luzuko? That conversation happened about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we had a conversation.
No, the one with her and Ezra.
Oh, and Ezra.
Yeah. So were you still in the picture when that conversation
I've always
happened?
been in the picture.
The confidence.
Women.
Goddamn boy.
Let's hear his side of the story.
And by, please don't get me wrong, by her pursuing me, I don't mean that like been phone, like she wanted to, you know. It was a thing of she expressed her feelings, you know, of me. She told me straight up that I like you and you caught my eye from the get-go, you know. Then that's where I expressed, I'm like, hey, with me, I'm taken type of thing, you know. So we can just keep it platonic.
No, I'm going to be very honest with you. I saw you pursuing Jojo.
Thank you, my sister.
I saw you wanting Jojo and I was happy because I looked at it and I was like, beautiful ship. I think I'm going to be a shipper this year.
Yeah.
And then boom, Ezra.
There's George.
Yep, I agree with that, my sister.
Yeah, no, I saw you pursuing.
Lojo.
Okay, maybe because you can't see yourself as a person, I didn't see myself, you know, pursuing, but I was still there. I told her, we can still connect. I do not mind, you know, let's keep it. Let's rock. But I was honest. She even said that she liked the fact that I was honest. You know, so that says a lot. I didn't mislead her. I told her I'm not here to play with your feelings. If I'm genuine with the thing, I'm gonna tell you straight up and I'm gonna keep it as.
Oh my God.
How do you feel about some of the ladies that have already been evicted that feel like the guys in the house were a bit slow?
I was waiting for that question.
In pursuing.
Asiko slow. Inkinga na bangani le.
So you guys are not interested to the ladies.
Asiko slow. Inkinga na bangani le.
No, what? Like, you see, with the previous season, like when it came to like the girls, Big Brother got it spot on. And then with our season, I think with the guys, he got it spot on.
I disagree.
Hi.
No, I disagree in terms of because you guys have beautiful women.
But maybe they're not their type.
Women will say that.
Name 5.
I must name 5.
Yeah, top 5. Real
First of all,
My top 5.
First of all, don't forget to mention the girl that they did not allow into the house.
Paris! God!
Why? No! Ghost lady, hold on.
I'm about to mention my top 5.
Can I just say
Ghost
something?
lady, why do you
It
think
was
that happened?
Ezra and I who put up our hands for Paris, wherever you are. We voted for you,
Only
mama.
to find me on Instagram.
Yeah,
Luzuko underscore.
Ghost lady.
Only 2.
Ghost lady, you saw how
And
beautiful.
ghost lady, say Yaya before they kill her.
Oh, Ghost Yaya. I take it back. I take
Ghost
it back.
Yaya, just Yaya.
Oh, yeah,
And
Ghost
he
Yaya.
They're gonna kill us for that.
Can I
Guys,
please
you
just
know
say
what we
something
said?
before I cut you off? Can I just say something? And we were expressive about it. We vocalized
dog.
it. And we said, you guys, you took away Paris because you guys were threatened.
Intimidated.
Yolanda, do you remember when we
Shaking
were
their high
watching the
heels.
I'm
Lord?
waiting for you guys so I can mention my top 5.
All right.
Okay, hold on.
Let's
Mara, Ghost Yaya.
Not Ghost Yaya. When I'm
Hashtag Ghost Yaya.
This is why they evicted you.
Yeah, exactly.
Ringleader. Ringleader.
Go to the diary room.
Listen, the amount of times I had to go report the
This guy was
diary.
making rules when he was at your age. He came up with his own rules in the house.
Who was the hell of the house currently?
Clean that room right now. Biggest
Who
instructions.
was the hell of the... I was the first one to take food upstairs. Like, nina, no, okay, give that food. No one's gonna drink juice tonight. Please, like a man's or you spit. But okay, yeah. Yolanda, yeah, your top 5.
My top 5.
Yes.
Of course, I'm going to start with Nsuku.
Of course.
I don't know why you guys didn't see Nsuku as a gorgeous woman.
No,
But
we
that
did.
woman, she's beautiful.
We never
No,
said
she
she's
is.
not.
She's
Yeah.
No,
We
we
didn't
did.
say
We
she's
did.
not gorgeous. We
I
never
told
said
her-
she's
I told
just not
her-
my
I told
You
her.
know I was watching, right?
Yeah, but you didn't watch 24 hours of the day.
Yeah.
And we
I
never
did.
said she's not gorgeous.
You probably missed the times when
I
you said
did
you're
not.
gorgeous and so.
Especially when she was
I'm still coming. This is my first one.
Okay.
Nsuku, beautiful, gorgeous black woman, natural.
I agree with
She
you.
reminds me of you.
Positive energy. It's because we're from the same place.
Yeah.
So people are saying she's copying me and she's not. People that are from where I come from,
Yeah.
we behave like that. Had she went in the house before me, people would think I'm copying her
copying,
now.
yeah,
Because
yeah,
where we
yeah.
come from, that's even how we speak English. Because in school that side they teach us English in our language.
Oh.
So our English, it's not gonna be the same as.
I don't know how many times you told me, you're stupid, boy.
Nonsense.
Because
Nonsense.
you're a stupid boy.
I'm like, holy.
It actually sounds like she's copying me because I feel like it's the first time someone from Deep Limpopo went in the house.
Yeah, she
which
did
was
say-
me.
she did say,
And
yeah.
she's the second person. So it looks like she's copying. And she's bald. I have short hair. So automatically people are going to think.
We used to love kissing that ball there. Every time. You know what I did?
Just a bit of
You gotta like spank it a bit too.
Oh, at least Nsuku's head got a bit of love.
Number 2, my face card. Okay. The second hottest girl that I like.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying the second because Nsuku is more prettier than her. Before you drag me unnecessary. Yeah.
Drag her, please.
The number 2 person that I have that I feel like she's also beautiful is Nate.
Yes.
But she doesn't play for your team.
It doesn't matter.
But
Which
they
thing?
can't.
Bertie.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
So
But
it
she's
doesn't
gorgeous.
count. No, she's
Beautiful
very
woman.
gorgeous. I'm just saying you must
Oh.
give them options that they can choose from.
No, we chose.
Well, for me, Nate, you said women, so Nate is also one
Okay,
of them.
okay, Nate.
We agree, we
So
agree.
it's Nsugu.
3.
Nate for you, okay.
3, Mshini.
Yes.
Hot.
Yeah, of course.
Beautiful
you're not
baby
gonna-
girl.
She is gorgeous.
Very beautiful.
4,
She's just
Jojo.
Yes.
Oh, definitely
Beautiful,
Jojo.
beautiful body.
I put Jojo above.
Beautiful spirit.
Beautiful
Yeah.
mind.
Very
Beautiful mind.
free.
Yes.
Very smart.
Very smart.
And you guys didn't see her
No, we did.
when she nominated you.
Can you believe it?
Dude,
I love you so much.
Bro, when I found
never
out, I was
nominated.
like, Jojo.
But she nominated you.
shaken.
I was like, you know what?
She wanted him out. She wanted me in.
Under the broer.
You know what? Let me tell you
She's
something.
like, no
Let
more.
Ezra go. Ezra,
And
go.
all of you left. You know, if you stayed with Jojo, you still be in the house.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Now he wants to be a
Probably
playboy.
win 2 million.
He wants to be a playboy.
If I had known you were
You think
there,
you're secretly?
But you could see, bro. You could see that.
I saw 2 late things. I was already in it.
But your relationship looked amazing together. Like it looked, it looked more beautiful than whatever was going on.
Why Yolanda? During the day.
Ezra, I don't want to lie. I was shipping you with Ashley when, like, day 1.
Wait, Ashley?
On the first day.
Oh, you wanted
Yes.
him with Ashley.
Yes,
You-
and then
you
I
say
saw
what?
Spacey hair and I was like, okay, you could look cute with Spacey hair because I feel like she's also pretty.
Yeah.
I was like, Spacey hair, okay. And until she said what she said about choking a family member, I was like, okay, no.
What?
Maybe not.
Choking a family member.
Yes, on the first
yeah,
day.
I remember that, I
Yeah,
remember
on the first day.
Who Ash?
No, Sipe.
Wait, did she say that happened?
Yes, remember they were telling the 2 lies and the...
Wait, was that the truth though?
Actually,
It was the truth, yeah. She said she choked a family member and I was like, okay, no, that's not
I
good.
knew basically
No,
was
yeah,
unstable,
because
but
like
like
Xhosa
that.
men don't deal well with
love
those
it.
situations.
I
So
don't know,
I
I
was
love
like, no.
The person's
fifth
crazy.
one.
Oh, the 5th one. Yeah, what's still doing the countdown? I forgot.
Ashley.
Oh, my baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
Arama baby.
Oh, that's
What are you saying, brother?
Not my baby like that. Like, no,
like how?
My
Ashley's
homie.
my 5th
your
one.
baby like who?
My homie.
And it doesn't mean number 1, number 2, number 3. It means my top 5.
Why wasn't Spacey on your top 5? She's pretty.
She's my top 6. She's adding.
Okay, okay.
She's adding.
Okay, I don't have a top 5.
You also have a top 5?
I don't have a top 5.
Oh,
I have 3 girls I think
don't
are
have
pretty.
a top 5, but I had to give
Yeah.
the first ones that come in my mind.
That come into your mind
That
first.
And then the
question
Bruce? The Bruce?
All of you.
All you
All of
three.
you.
Stop it.
Our savage.
And Savage. Yes, Savage deserves
And
to
who
be
else
there.
is there?
Oh, Uyanda.
Swiss is there.
Uyanda's
Melissa
there.
is
Shut up, Wena.
Abobo's there.
Oh, Uyanda is actually
Muzi them booze.
Actually, Uyanda, he's also hot. Very handsome man. And very smart. And why were you guys bullying him?
Aibo, bullying.
Who bullied Uyanda?
That's a big word, my sister. Bullying.
Apparently
No.
you bullied. And you know you guys lost your fans because of that.
Yes, I do.
Literally, let me break it down to you. Even though it didn't look like you guys maybe didn't see it as bully.
Yeah.
When we were watching, it looked like you guys are bullying him.
Yeah.
Because first of all, he didn't want to do what you guys are doing, and he didn't want to join the Bandanna group. And then you guys went against him, apparently.
No. South Africa. May I please address this? May I please
Citizens
address
of South
to
Africa.
all the Super Leaf fans, to all the Bandana Boys
Bandana
fans.
babes.
I had nothing against.
Wait, there's a
Uyanda.
Bandana Bond fan base?
Bandana Boys,
Bandana
yeah,
boys
yeah.
and bandana babes.
Bandana
Oh,
Babes.
there's
as well.
Banana Boys and Banana Babes.
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 Babes, you guys can join.
You can make it.
There's a group. Add me in the group. Oh.
Tango, let's rock.
Send the link.
Can I
Hashtag
get a pink
Bandana Boys.
bandana?
So, South Africa, I did not hate Uyanda. Uyanda was my biggest competitor, right? And Uyanda showed signs of what he's doing now, but I saw them earlier. I hate to speak ugly of someone, however, he did use manipulative tactics to get under our skin. And as men, Yolanda.
No, I'll also address my situation.
Mine as well.
And as men,
One by one.
our first reaction will always be an aggressive reaction because that's how boys solve their things. For example, Uyanda and I were cool. Okay, we're okay before the HOH thing. When I won the HOH thing, he just kept screaming, he kept shouting things in the background. Like he would say things like from afar. With Nkela Masemba, blah blah blah, all the type of things. So my thing was, just be a man about it. If you are mad, come to me. Let's sort it out as men. I know we'll not hate one another, but let's sort it out as men. Say it to my face, man to man. Do not scream out your affirmations or whatever it is in the background or go chit chat about me in the background because I did not do that. I let you know that I do not like you, and you let me know by your actions that you do not like me. However, I would have appreciated had you come to me man to man and said, hey, Vetu, Jong, I do not like you, and whatever the case may be. My respect for you would have been much higher. But the way I went about it, not that I hated him personally, because I do not know him that personally for me to hate. I do not hate him.
No, it really sounds like he's pleading his case. Forgive him, guys.
Forgive me, South
He's
Africa.
asking for forgiveness.
I'm not bully. If you remember, with my first diary session, I pleaded for Nsuku. Tears even came out of my face because I felt like Nsuku was bullied the first night we got there. Remember with UKP? You understand? I pleaded for. I even nominated UKP because I felt like she bullied Nsuku, and I do not stand for bullying. With Uyanda and I, it was just a thing of we do not like one another, but however, let's respect one another, especially as men. Understand? But I do not condone bullying at any moment or whatever the case may be. And also, some of the things like the short jokes and stuff, that is just banter as a machita. It's called ukwaran. Sakwaran. If I'm going to say you should, say something about me. Find something that will make me feel insecure, whatever it is. But ukwaran, and even with the gents right now, would banter amongst each other. You understand? If something happens, he's gonna return the banter back to me because that's how we know as a machita, how we grow up. You know, understand? And then you receive it back. So we didn't know which they would take it to that point whereby they felt victimized. You understand? Now, corner, had they come straight to us, like Bafetu, we do not stand for this and those and for this whole bantering type, we would have let it go. The fact that we even accepted them at our men's conferences, you understand, to show we had no bad blood with them. Understand? Join us. Now, the thing that pissed off the guys the most is whatever we discussed in the men's conference, girls knew about it. And I know for sure, none of the boys leaked that information. Could have been only two guys.
Which is who and who?
Should I make it obvious?
Yeah.
Name and shame.
Name and shame.
We listen, we don't judge.
We don't
And
judge.
it was.
We did that in the
That
house.
was
Oh.
Yeah. You see, you weren't watching. You didn't see the innocent side of us. But yeah.
I was watching.
So now the whole point of the men's conference is things that we discussed there, stay there. So they decided to take some of that and share it with the ladies. We did not appreciate that
And they'd use that against.
because we shared some personal things in the men's conference. Now, things we do not want the ladies to hear. It wasn't anything derogatory or anything disrespectful. However, it was just things that we wanted the boys to share as just the boys.
Yeah.
But they took that, and we felt betrayed by that because you're taking what we are saying. You know what? How they say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So they took the things in Vegas and took them to Miami. You understand? We do not appreciate
Miami, here we come.
So yeah, man, it's nothing personal. I have no personal vendetta against the boys. It was just banter and competition. And I knew we even gave him a nickname, Honey Badger, because we saw he's an underdog.
Badger is our name team.
Real?
From Siamosha, it was our name team.
Sipali,
Yes,
do you
go
feel
for it.
like
yeah.
the other guys, right? The ones that you guys are being accused of bullying, do you feel like they're using the victim tactic to get sympathy votes
Yes,
from
definitely
the
they
public?
are. Yes, definitely they are. Because I actually found out recently that the girls are now against them because they saw them for who they are.
And it's too late now.
And I mean, if a guy banters you, you need to take it as a man and give it back as a man.
But like, what if they grew up with girls? You know, what if they grew up in a household of girls and they're not used to that?
I did. I grew up in a house with my grandmother, my mother, my older sister, and my baby sister. I was raised by women.
I grew up with my mother, my 2 aunts, my other aunt, cousin, and
What's your side of the story? You said you had a
Oh,
side
yes,
of
I
your
grew up
story
with
as
my
well.
mother, by the way, guys.
Oh, you guys.
mama's boys.
All of you.
You were raised by women.
Yeah,
Single mother.
that's where the
Oh,
gentleman.
I was raised by a man.
I wouldn't dispute that.
I probably would have joined
Let's do that.
the men's conference.
Yeah, the way you want to put hands on the people.
Even your hair would be like, oh,
Yeah. The way you want to put hands.
You want to be boys? Come here,
come here, my brother. Come here, my brother.
I saw the way you would have stopped every time. You wanted to
For me,
The side of your story is.
with Yolanda, same. It was the confrontation with Swiss and Yolanda during the whole food thing. Before we sat down and ate, I asked him, dude, can you just compromise for us? Sit with us. If you're still hungry, we'll make a plan. We ate, we finished. I asked him again, are you still hungry? He said, no, I'm fine, I'm full. And then he went off, he sat alone, and then he started throwing comments. Jay, you
At
know.
the table already, he was already throwing.
He was
jabs,
doing comments.
yeah.
While eating.
We always had to reprimand him. You see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. He throws subliminals. He does not come to.
Directly,
He does not confront you like man to man. He always throws subliminals.
Talks in the shadows.
Dear man, iba indoda,
Exactly.
indoda yiyo babonakale. Don't be selective of ubudoda bakho.
That's your side of the story.
Now wait,
let it
yeah. this one is more deep.
Mine.
So let me brush over mine because it was literally just a shallow nyana tussle. So as we were sitting at the table, he was throwing these subliminal slight comments he does. Swiss reacted and triggered on it because now he's not just throwing shots at the guy sitting there. He's indirectly but directly pointing jabs at people. And Swiss was not going to take it lying down. So now Swiss reacted. It was a confrontation. They tussled. Me, I was stopping Swiss from overreacting, from initiating a conflict that he would not be able to take back because I want my boy to compete. It would have escalated to a point where I'm shying him bam. One and done because he deserved
Oh,
it.
I think I saw that.
Yes.
Clip.
I was holding Swiss back. So now, as I'm holding Swiss back, pushing back, Swiss is also aggressive towards me, but it's fine. I can take it. I'm a man. So now, as we're doing that, Oyanda does it again. He throws a comment, but this time he talks about my mother.
Imagine.
Oh.
Don't do that.
Imagine.
They didn't show us that, did they?
No, they wouldn't.
Now you know South Africa.
No, they wouldn't.
Now you know South Africa.
He talks about.
Ooh, Yolanda.
He talks about my mother. He involves my mother in things that have nothing to do with her in that house. And we talked about a thing of respecting each
Same-ish.
other's boundaries.
Same.
I would never let that slide in any way, any form. He was lucky that I didn't slap him myself. So that's where my aggression, I literally put Swiss aside and I went straight for him. He backed off like a little.
Yeah, we got it. We got
We
it.
understand. We listen, we don't judge.
Yes,
We don't
sir.
judge. We don't
So
judge.
now it seems like, okay, sure, Swiss took off, my turn. So now it seems like we're bullying him, but he's the one who's literally poking. I did say a couple of things I wasn't proud of. It was a literal thing where I went to go apologize to him. I said,
Oh, you apologized?
yeah, he was crying. I went over, I apologized. I told him whatever I might have said it was coming from a place of anger and also like, don't talk about my mom, man.
Yeah, that's rude.
Yeah,
Oh, my mom
like
get
talk to
mad.
talk to me.
No, he
My
is
mom.
rude, Nje.
In
Like,
general,
in general,
his
he is.
personality.
He's
It's who
rude.
he is.
Yeah.
He even showed on Sunday before the show.
No, but also I think the reason why we couldn't really see him being rude to you guys is because you guys are 3 and he was kind of like coming alone.
Nah.
So it looked like you guys are actually.
He was doing that and then hiding behind the ladies. Like,
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You guys are 3 friends, right?
Yeah.
Is it 3 or 4?
It's 5.
Bandanas?
It's 5 of us.
Oh,
2
5.
more, that's
Yeah.
And it's just him. So even if he's rude or whatever the case is, because he's coming to 5 people, you 5 people, it's definitely going to look like Velenina. Ni wrong. Because and he's alone.
I get where you're coming from there, Yolanda. But with my situation, for example, I took him as a brother. And it's Nalando as closer gents. When we connect, when you know, oh, umkosa, exe type of thing, we brothers type of
Oh,
thing.
you're closer?
Yeah.
Hey,
You know-
Kosa man, handsome.
Too much.
But after God, fear Kosa
Too
man.
much. Because Pali's half closer.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah,
his
yeah.
mom is closer.
Eh.
Yeah, why not?
After man,
So who you-
after God, fear Kosa man.
So what you say? Siyapasa kotuka.
And it's a saying I heard somewhere.
Yeah, no, so that was the thing. I took him as a brother. Even with the Swiss fight, I took him, I restrained him. I was like, brother, man, do not fight. You're in the game. Don't allow yourself. We even when we went into the bedrooms, we sat down. I motivated. I'm like, Boyzin, you've got the competitive spirit. Keep it up, boy. Don't allow people to poke you. Mind you, Swiss is also my boy, you know. But I'm like, nah, let me get this brute to the side. Because I could see it was escalating. Yeah, well, I'm like, it's not worth it, bro. Motivated him, he was crying. I was like, you've got this, my brother. On Saturday, you know, turning on me, now hurling insults at me with something so lousy. We're speaking about my outfit, you know, that I got. I didn't like the outfit. I was vocal about it, you know. And we laughed about it. I even mocked myself. So we all laughed about it. Oh, another thing, when his tongue is very, very loose. You
He
know?
has a backbone when he's after
Yeah.
Tango 2, yeah.
Hi, we're chilling. We're talking about the outfit. So he's like to me, how? Luzuko, why were you offended about the outfit thing? I'm like, what outfit thing? I was never offended. I said I didn't like it, but I took it as banter. I even laughed about it with everyone. I literally made a joke about myself, you know, and I switched up the outfit my own way to make me feel good, you know. And then now I was teaching him about the concept of namaste. We teach each other. Since he's a teacher, I was like, you don't need a degree to teach someone something. We can teach each other a lot of things without having a qualification. Yo, bah, what are you saying about my degree? You're insulting my degree. I'm like, brother man, I never insulted your degree. What I said is namaste, the concept. Listen, boom, now you're saying that I'm insulting his accent. I'm like, where's the accent coming in? I'm going into the room. It's like, you are nothing.
These things happened, right?
Yeah.
Yes, everything happened. Mind you, there was Umuzi, the Mbuzi there, Nonsuku. They left. Abobo was there as well. He was there in the corner. Yabo. Even he was shaking his head back. Say, my boy, now, man, you're blowing out of proportion. Izinto, yabo. But obviously, he was not. He didn't say, yabo. Now we're vying to the room. I can't remember how we entered the room. We got there. Hey, except Braya Fika, bah, hurling insults. You are nothing. I'm your God.
And I was there.
I'm a
I was
threat.
chilling on Matters bed at the
So
time. Listen
because
to all of
I'm a
them.
sarcastic person, I love banter. I'm like, oh my God, I respect you, God.
Lord.
I kept doing those. I wasn't reacting. I reacted in a sarcastic way. Even when Abobo, his bro, came, I was like, bro, how did you handle that? I was like, I do not know how calm I was in that situation, but I won't lie. On the outside, such insults, I don't think I would have handled it like that. But I'm glad I did, though. It showed that I'm the bigger person, irrespective of where he is and where I'm at right now. You know, and I said it even in my sessions, he needs to be humbled. He stepped on too many toes. You know, he needs to come back down. People have been up and they've gone down. Life will humble you. Don't think because you're up now, people are rooting for you, you the ish. Be humble, respect people. Respect is the utmost thing that you need to use. You know, so that was my issue with him. I don't have beef with him. And then on Sunday, he apologized. I told him, I was like, I forgive you, brother man, but I can't forget. It's going to take me a lot of time to process this because I've never been insulted and disrespected the way you did, you know. But I was still coexisting with him. I greeted him. On Saturday, I even complimented his outfit. He just didn't hear. I was like, hey, you're looking clean, brother man. Imagine, after insulting me like that, I still was the bigger man. So that's where I saw, no, man, there's a victim mentality here. Because every time you crying, your trauma, we all have traumas.
We all
in
have
here.
traumas, exactly.
We all have traumas, but we're not going to use it now to manipulate people and turn the house against us and turn the people. Nah. Play it fair. Let's resolve it in the sand, you know? That's what we always said. Hey, Poison, finish it off in the arena. Don't be manipulative and vindictive about it.
But do you know, guys, do you understand that Big Brother, it's a game? It doesn't matter how you play it.
Nah, that's dirty though.
Your game must just work.
And
So
it worked for
you
some-
shouldn't really like, for me, I feel like you shouldn't really like take things Personally, it's just that it's very difficult. It's easier said than done.
Yeah.
But when you're in the house, it's just that you're out now and you can go back. But when you're in the house, that is just a game. Everyone use anything that they think it's helping them.
But you still have your honor when you get out.
But still, remember when you're in the house, you don't really know. I don't think he knows that he has so many fans now. And because he doesn't know, he's going to use whatever he thinks works.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I get where you guys are coming from. When you're watching a person in the house with them, you're thinking, oh, this one, because we always remember it's a game. Oh, this one, but it's, and you're probably thinking it's not working. The only thing you must do is focus, what am I doing? If this person is using sympathy, what am I going to use?
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense.
But my thing is, he was too dirty. I understand yours. It's fine, fair. You know, it's the name of the game. He was too dirty, involving mothers.
So you were obviously not nominated, right? And the person you were in a ship with,
Your wife to be.
saved someone else and replaced that person with you. When you found out,
No, he was
No, he was nominated.
There
He was
no-
nominated.
there was no
Yeah, he was
Yes.
nominated
So
by
she
her.
nominated him. Ne?
no, and did he? When does
No, that one
No,
didn't
no,
have
no.
a switch. It
So-
was just a save.
Jojo
was already-
nominated
okay,
him,
okay.
ne? And
Yeah.
everyone else nominated him.
I thought she.
No.
No.
Oh no! So Jojo
Okay, but
nominated
how do
him.
you feel about the fact that she didn't save you? Either
Yes,
way,
yes,
how
I
do
was
you
about
feel
to
about
come
the fact that
and-
she didn't save
I
you?
wasn't surprised about it. I even said so in my diary session. Like, she was not gonna save any of the boys.
Yeah.
Her safest bet was to save Mandy, because she's not gonna save Nate. Because snaky Nate.
Why is everyone saying Nate?
I was
is a
about to
snake?
ask that question. I have it here actually.
Okay, please ask the question. I will answer.
yeah, let me-
Maybe the first one. Okay, you can answer.
Oh no, I'll finish what I was saying about like we were building a relationship, but we weren't really there yet. You know, we're still finding our feet, like adapting to each other and things like that. Plus, now that I noticed, I think she still had a thing for Zuko, so that could have been literally what you guys were saying, but slice at thoughts.
But didn't you feel or hope that she saves you?
Of course, you're gonna feel like that, especially if someone you're getting close to. But I wasn't shocked. I was expecting it. You know, like expect the worst, and then you.
You didn't look like you were expecting it. You looked very shocked.
No, I was. I was expecting. I think I told.
Stop
Yeah,
it.
you did.
She's
I think I told-
problematic, this one, gents. I'm
No,
sorry.
listen, I think I told him that when it happens, it's either gonna go up or down for me. Either way, I'm either gonna commit or I'm gonna slice that sort.
Because you did say Sunday's going to confirm something.
But wait,
Yeah, Sunday's gonna confirm something for me.
but if the thingy was like this,
Roles are reversed.
would you have saved her?
Depending on who was at the pot.
Say Luzuko or
The bandana team, maybe.
I would have
Yes.
saved the
One of the
I would have
bandana
saved
team.
the bandana boys.
okay.
And then she did it. Jojo, you
So
did the
she-
right
yeah, so
choice,
she
my
did the
love.
right thing.
We
That's
are
what I'm
proud
saying.
of you.
But
I'm
also,
saying
I
you
need you
didn't.
to Ezra. Please go back to what you were saying about. You need to tell us why you're saying Nate is a snake.
Oh yes, all of them are saying Nate is a snake.
Yeah, they
extra.
need to tell us why.
Okay, I'll
Luzuko
say
said
my
it.
piece. I'll say my
He
piece.
said it here. I don't know why. I didn't hear him, but yeah.
Like, let's start here then.
Or maybe we can start here. Luzuko, why is Nate a snake?
To be honest, I warmed up to Nate, you know, but as time went on, I realized certain things, you know. She has an element of instigating, you know, and publicizing things. You know, it's like even with her and I, there was a situation we had that didn't need to be publicized. Yes, she didn't mention my name, but the fact that you went on the platform, people have been doing XYZ to you and you've been doing XYZ to people. But now, because now you're not liking it, you publicizing it, you know, and there's certain situations that we know of that apparently she instigated. You know, I just won't go into depth with that. But yeah,
Which one is it? Maybe I missed it.
yeah, you can take
But
it.
again, I'm gonna say it's a game.
Yeah,
It's a game.
Let's
it's a
go.
game. Fair enough. Fair enough. But you see with her, ne, it's a game, but she didn't become too dirty where it got personal with family now. Fair enough for her game.
Fair enough.
Moved in the grass.
I am
It's
happy
fine.
with
That's why we
yeah.
could still talk with Unate as much as we knew.
She's just playing a game. Let's
Yeah.
just say yes.
Yeah. that's
Let's
what I'm
hear your
saying.
snake situation.
Snake and letters.
The snake didn't bite me.
It bit me.
The snake didn't bite
It bit me hard.
It bit someone next to
Hey, I
me.
have another question for you. Yes.
It bit someone next to me.
I hope
so-
it's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
though. It literally is. But
Okay, now
So-
I want to hear this question.
right. remember the question.
Wait, hold on. Does it involve Nate?
No, maybe it's not the question.
Okay, then I'll say my name.
You'll just
please,
give
but-
us the whatever you
gist
thought I
of
was
it.
gonna ask.
Yeah,
Just
we
give
will-
it to
now we
us.
wanna hear your
Yeah,
guys.
just give it
Yes,
to
I
us.
just wanna know.
Either way.
We'll hear your question. Mine is it was the whole Jojo thing. Like at the beginning, Nate was coming on to Jojo strongly, like the whole kissing thing, like touchy feel. Yo, no, I want you, I want her.
That's another ship I liked.
Nate and Jojo. Yeah,
You
sure.
play for both.
But listen,
No, I just
Oh,
like
you
it
just
looked
liked it,
nice.
Oh.
yeah,
It looked very innocent.
Jojo looks nice with everyone.
Shit, not with you though.
Are you
I
hurt,
was
Ezra?
scared for
Are
you.
you- You were
Ezra,
saying-
are you hurt by this whole
about the-
like about the
I
fact
wasn't.
that
I
you're
wasn't
sitting
fully.
here
in
I
it.
feel like Jojo-
and
did,
your
but it
woman
did.
had the opportunity to save you? Are you hurt by it? Be honest. You can be
yes,
honest with us.
But the weird part is he was also gonna do the same thing.
Wait, Yolanda, let's let him answer.
It happens.
Are you hurt by it?
It happens. Yes, I'm hurt because
You're
I felt
hurt.
like we were building onto something.
But you were also gonna do the same thing. Why are you hurt?
How can I?
You
not be
just
hurt?
said that you would save Bandanna.
No, but
listen
you
to
wouldn't
me.
nominate her though.
That's.
But still,
That's
not
the
saving
note
her
of
is
the
the same as nominating her.
No,
it's
she
like, how
nominated
could
and did
you-
not
yeah, you
save. That's a
nominated.
double blow.
No, but listen, if you didn't nominate her and she was nominated, and you don't save her and she gets eliminated, it's the same thing.
No, but then what if Ezra wouldn't have been nominated if she didn't nominate him? How many
Exactly.
people nominated you, Ezra?
A lot. I was
I
watching.
don't know.
And me?
Even me too.
I don't know who nominated you, ne? Yeah. A whole
Ezra,
lot.
whose toes were you stepping on?
Everyone was like, Ezra. Ezra. And
Whose
I'm
toes
like,
were you
Ezra.
stepping on?
Ezra.
Me, you are ruling with the iron fist.
You guys are going to be shocked when you watch videos.
Like I don't know.
So you
but I
don't
did
remember
have a
mine at all?
suspicion.
Guys, whatever you see on the internet about any of you, do not allow it to get into
Yeah,
your
take it with a
friendship.
pinch of salt.
Just
Yeah.
No,
Take
I
it with
know.
a pinch
I know
of
from
salt.
my
Cheese
side.
or
I
something.
knew.
The worst we can do is stuff we say between each other, and that will not really come in.
Guys, you're going to cry, I
No,
promise
yeah,
you.
because they can be mean out
Oh,
there.
that's good for them.
And
You will be
and
no.
And we were bullies.
No.
Dude, we the
You guys,
bullies.
I'm not talking about what people are saying about you. No.
What are you saying?
What you guys said about each other in the house. It's there.
But with us, the boys.
Just
to
say.
the,
Oh,
no, oh, you mean like the housemates? What they said about us?
You
no,
guys.
what we said about each
What
other.
we said about each other.
It's there.
It's there.
Yolanda, stop
What the hell
instigating.
did you boys say about me?
Yolanda's instigating trouble, guys. Don't listen to Yolanda.
Oh, guys.
She's a
No, I just want you
troublemaker.
guys to be prepared because you come out, you watch videos and you're shocked. Luzuko? Why is Luzuko saying this about me? I'm just saying, you don't allow that to get into because I found videos.
No, we will say things, and we'll say things about each other.
They're
too.
there.
So that won't really surprise us much. Like I'm saying, we've said the worst to each other's faces.
Yeah,
Whatever we
yeah,
said behind each other's backs, it was probably at a stage of coming like, nah, this might shatter his gameplay in a certain time. So I might say it to him later, but he will find out eventually.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we weren't
definitely.
really like hiding anything about anything. Whatever you said there, dude, we'll probably be watching it together.
But you were still talking about the Nate being
My
a
heart is
snake.
still-
I mean, Nate being a snake.
I need to say my piece.
Did he
You guys
did he
keep
say
on
no?
sidetracking me.
No, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry,
It's
Pali.
Yaya.
Me.
It's Yaya's fault
Yaya,
now,
well,
guys.
It's
It
the
wasn't
ghost
me.
lady.
Yeah, I know.
Ghost whispering in your ear.
You were saying Nate is a snake.
Okay, where was I now? The whole the Jojo,
The whole Jojo situation,
thing,
yeah.
yeah. Like she'd come on to Jojo, she'd be kissy, touchy feely, and then all of a sudden, when Jojo was reciprocating the whole touchy feely and doing it in the same manner that she was doing it, you know, like being all up in that stuff like that. They had a time where Jojo was literally grinding on Nate under the blankets. Maybe you scored, maybe you didn't. But then
It's giving.
You see, you see, yeah, that thing that you used to crash.
yeah.
That thing that you used to crash there.
It's not there. Thank goodness.
Yeah, I think we used to crash the.
Yeah, she was doing that, and then literally a few minutes later, I went upstairs, and there was a bed we usually sleep on the corner where we all just link up those beds. Nate came upstairs crying, talking on some inappropriate touching, whatnot. I don't like that. I don't like this. Snake move.
What?
Yeah, she didn't like that from Jojo. Whatnot.
Yeah.
Like she doesn't like how what Jojo was doing, and
No.
Didn't she dare Jojo to kiss her?
If you remember.
No. Didn't Nate dare? Nate dared Jojo to kiss her outside.
When,
In the
garden
jacuzzi.
area.
I was there. I was next to them.
Oh, you were
We
there.
chilling
So,
there.
yeah.
That
Literally,
happened,
Jojo
and then
came
she
in.
went and said she was in a.
She was crying. She was crying with Tyrone.
Crocodile,
in the corner.
lizard tears.
Fucking snake tears.
That can get someone disqualified.
Exactly.
Exactly. The manipulation that she does.
It's
undercover.
crazy.
But luckily, I don't.
No,
know.
wait. Did she allow it to happen? Like,
We don't know. I didn't touch.
so
much
they
of-
were kissing and whatevering each other.
I don't know if they were.
And then the
kissing,
following day, she said,
Not the following day. Literally.
The same day.
Minutes later. I'm telling you now. Minutes later, as soon as they split, I think Jojo went to the kitchen. I went upstairs. Nate followed me upstairs for like, I'd say 10 minutes later.
you?
Went straight to Tyrone's bed and crying. Like,
You
what else
see,
could you be
you
crying
see your
about in
guys
the
as
time you were
victims. Now the
downstairs?
truth is coming out.
Pali, what's your issue with Nate?
So,
Tell them, brother.
Spill the beans.
Tell them, brother.
if you remember, when was it, boys? When we had the Robertsons games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro. So there were 3 teams, right? There was the red team, the black team, and the orange team.
orange team.
Yes. So you guys probably know how competitive I am. You understand? So I would say things just to throw off like the other teams, whatever it is. If I see that, okay, Ashley's is answering all the questions in the black team, I'm like, oh, Ashley must be so tired from answering all the questions, whatnot. In the red team,
All the team.
and I said I did that with all the teams. Oh, that was the green team as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Jojo and them team. Yeah.
The weak ones.
And then
So there's a HOH.
and I'd say and I said it to all the other teams, even like with Tyrone's team, the red team, I would call them Tyrone and the Reds. I didn't call them the red team, I said Tyrone and the Reds. And funny enough, Tyrone and the Reds was more of our boys. Because
literally,
there was the Melino,
Melino,
Swizz,
Swizz,
okay, Muzi, and there was only one girl, the Upilile. Please
and
keep
she's cool.
please keep that in mind. There was only one girl on the red team, Upilile. Now the black team, it was Ashley, Nate, Unsugu, and Uspesil. Right. So whatever I said to every team, just to throw them off their game. You understand? It's a mental thing. We're playing general knowledge. So after the whole thing, Nate says nothing. She's nothing.
What you gonna do about it?
Now
And that's how she sounded it.
she says nothing. She's still cool with me and everything. You understand? She says nothing with Tulile and stuff. The following day, Jojo calls a meeting. Everyone voiced out their or whatever it is. So Nate found the platform because she knows very well, Wuti. Once you call a meeting, everyone is gathered there. The cameras are all on the person speaking. So Nate says, yeah, plus when I see Pali, I don't like this thing of you being against the girls and saying mean things to girls, blah, 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 picking on the girls and stuff. I'm like, hold on. When did I say mean things to the girls? Because
Oh, there's even a question about that or from Twitter. They were like, you didn't respect women. I was about to ask you as well.
Poison.
yeah, that comes from Nate. So she changed the narrative and tried to make me look like a misogynistic person. Understand? And by her saying that, she had to wait for the platform. So it looked like I'm against the woman and everything, right? I'm like, but I did not say that to you guys only. I said it to the other teams whereby it was predominantly boys. When I said Tyrone and the Reds, because it was Muzi,
Tyrone is the only
Melino,
one
and
answering
Swizz.
the
And
questions.
Melino and Swizz and Muzi are our boys. But I said it to them as well. But she made it seem like
Same
I'm
tone,
like
same
same
manner.
tone, same everything. But she made it seem like I'm against the woman. Because I said to her, give me another example of when I said that. And the snake was quiet.
The snake.
And then, so she tried to change the whole
You
thing.
did not just call her a snake. Straight up.
Example number 2.
Yeah.
When we lost the wager task, I said a joke out of emotion. I know it was not a nice joke. I did apologize to Jojo, personally, and I apologized in front of the house. When I said, and we're walking out of the arena, and then I said, oh, first HOH, first women HOH, and then we lose our wager task. I understand that was out of line. That was a bad joke.
was
I do admit I do not condone that kind of behavior, and I said I would never do it again, and I do not expect anyone to say such things again because it's very hurtful. It's hate speech. And I did apologize in front of the housemates, to all the housemates, and I did apologize to Jojo. But it was a joke. However, she waited. She didn't tell me. I didn't know what she heard because I just said it as in the passing. You know, I just think like, oh, sadly, I understand such things. So she waited till we're all gathered together. I don't know why she did that, but the in her came out. You understand?
We know.
So-
No, he keeps it. He comes back. Yes.
Because I've seen her do it to other people.
Yeah.
But then we took Nate as one of us, the gents.
Yeah.
So I did not expect her to turn on us
Solid.
the way she did.
Yes.
That's where and now it was too late because now the public had already heard her side
Yeah.
of the story and everything. But now I thought, as in, if I'm going to defend myself and say my piece, maybe it would look like I'm defending myself against whatever it is. That's why I even during my apology, I said, you know what, guys, I apologize for what I said. And I expect no housemate to say what I said because it was wrong. I do not condone it and stuff. But one thing I do not forgive about Nate is the betrayal. Uti, why did you not come to me? Someone had to tell me.
Again, it's a game.
Yes, because I was actually gonna ask you, but do you maybe not think maybe this is her strategy?
It is.
The worst thing is, I was also on key to address that. I was about to talk to the poison about it and then address the house like we as a collective don't do it.
You
And by the
understand?
time I was about to address him, Jojo came to me and said, no, he apologized. He said his piece. And then during the meeting, you remember you also addressed
Yeah,
it.
addressed it,
That
yeah.
as men, we don't do. So I was like, okay, now there's no need for me to emphasize on the same thing that we all say.
I hear you, ne? But remember, how you play that game, you play with people's... And then you also play with the public. You
That is
know?
true.
So you need to make sure what you... I also did a meeting. I had a meeting.
Hey, we call this meeting.
That meeting.
At these meetings,
I actually did that. I had a meeting and they thought I was going to apologize for making noise. And I'm like, guys, I'm not here to apologize for making noise. Actually, I'm going to continue.
I should always that part.
That is a game.
Yeah.
So that's what I think. Just playing a game.
No, but then at
Do you
that
think
point
it's
in
working
time,
for her? Because
It is working for
in
her.
terms of the public,
It is.
Yeah, they like her.
They like her. It is working.
Nate,
You know why I'm saying I feel like when you are in the house, sometimes there are some people that go in Big Brother house and they never forget they are playing a game. Some people go there with clean, beautiful hearts, you know, nice people. They think of beautiful friendship. They think people are their friends until they come outside, you know?
Yeah.
So it's a game. I'm going to probably act as if I'm your friend or whatever the case is, though I'm not like that. But I'm just saying that people would do that and you would think, auntie, they are riding on you.
I saw it with the food thing. When we were both head of house, it started with me. You know the whole taking food upstairs. For me, it was a thing of, well, the juices, the snacks and everything. It was a thing of, let us not have people who want to wake up midnight and finish the snacks. I believe in equality and fairness. If we're going to have snacks or whatever it is, let's all have snacks. Snacks. Blah, 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 blah.
Bored now.
If you wanna open a packet of snacks, make sure you dish up for everyone. Even if a person gets 2 or 3 crisps.
You
that
know
is
what I
fine.
would have done?
I know what you would have
I
done.
would have went and took a snack when I wanted a snack. Because the snack came from Big Brother. Now we must act like we're at home.
No, but then everyone has to
And
share.
we eat as a family.
That
No!
snack was not for you alone.
It's not for you
It's for
alone.
everyone. But
Exactly.
whenever I want a snack, I will snack.
Now you see, I was
why.
And I will take it to the room.
I was avoiding the Yolanda mentality.
We never ran out of snacks on
That's why.
Titans. Like we never ran out of snacks on Titans. Like they really like did.
But again, it's a game. However way you play
That's why
it,
we
as
also-
long as you follow the rule book, it's
So,
a game.
Now the thing is, when I took the snacks upstairs, when I started the whole thing, taking the juices and snacks, and I said the juices only be for dinner only because we need to have juice from Monday to Sunday.
Okay, Dad.
Yeah.
Right?
And
Might
then-
as well.
And she supported the idea. However, when people started stealing snacks and all of these things, she's like, yeah, Vele, we must eat whenever we wanted to eat. We must steal the snacks. I'm like, this is
You
you,
know,
now.
you know how the Big Brother situation works. You never say things like, I'm not gonna say this because I'm gonna sound defensive. That's wrong. You always need to plead your case. If someone said something, whatever about you, you need to make sure you address it. There was a time one person in the house that said to me, because I didn't like doing cleanings and whatnot. I mean, I'll just do my makeup and go sit outside. Someone was like, oh, Yolanda, I am sure your house is very dirty, Shem, because you don't like cleaning. And I'm like, my love, I have a helper.
Shit.
Right there. had I kept quiet, people would think I'm deity right now. So you always have to answer. Whatever happens,
Immediately.
make sure that you give them your statement after.
No, I just said to me, I'm not gonna fight for food. All I'm gonna do, I'm age of age. If you have a complaint, I even came up with the hashtag. If you have a complaint, hit the gong.
Before I ask you this question, I need
Yes,
to
ma'am.
ask you first, because apparently you created the Bandana group.
Nigga, you didn't.
What? You didn't?
You didn't.
Who created the Bandana
There's
group?
no CEO.
I'm gonna say this again.
There is no
The
CEO.
Bandana group, the Bandana boys, is a round table.
Tango.
Nah.
No one sits at the head of
You
the
just
table.
don't want to admit
Okay,
Sipali
King
created
Arthur.
the Bandana.
Let me tell you.
Let's ask him. Who created the Bandana group?
Look, no one created the Bandana group, ne? I'll be honest. It was a thing of, boy, why do you wear,
Follow-up question after that.
why do you wear so many bandanas? So I was like, no, it was a personal trademark. Like, you know, there's so many of us in the house, but I wanted fans to distinctively know,
Pinpoint
okay,
you
if they're looking for Usipali, just look for the bandana. You will find Usipali. And then the boys liked the idea. Okay, Usuez was doing to hide in Bandla.
I never wore a bandana, by the way.
I did.
Understand? You understand? So the boys liked the Lendozani, liked the whole bandana look and everything. So I'm like, boys, I got plenty of bandanas. Help yourselves out.
stingy with it.
You understand? Help yourself. Even some of the girls took my bandanas.
Do you have a pink one?
Oh, wow.
For you,
You do not want.
I'm gonna get you one. I'm gonna get
Anything
one.
for you.
I
personalized.
have a follow-up question.
Yes.
If you guys are saying Bandana was a round table, no one started Bandana. Why is it that the bandanas came from Sipali? 2, why were you guys only listening to what ringleader is saying?
No,
Because you guys were following Sipali.
Can I say something?
yeah.
No.
Can
You
I
should
say,
watch the videos.
can I,
You were following.
No.
Can I say
no,
something?
I was
no.
watching.
We were our own
can
leaders.
I say something?
Yes.
With me, to be honest, I never wore a bandana. That's why I was surprised when I was incorporated in the bandana boy
boys.
gang. Secondly, I always wore caps and bucket hats, you know,
And the peaky.
and the peaky blinders, you know,
peaky
that nice
blinders.
cap, you know. Thirdly, I chilled with the boys because I gravitated towards the boys. We had our gym sessions, we had our chats, you know. So if people misconstrued that with me being a bandana boy, then it doesn't make sense because when did I wear a bandana? Or when did I say, okay, now I'm rocking a bandana? It wasn't my thing, a bandana.
I'm going to expose you right now.
Okay, let's rock.
You have a bandana there right now.
I'm riding with the wave.
Thing now.
I'm riding with, it's a thing now.
the bandana is right on your
Shit.
shoulder.
We're riding with it.
Shit.
It's my,
The
it's my,
bandanas are on their shoulders.
it's my,
You
it's
don't
my,
understand how they put you in there?
No.
But you have a
Obviously, can I
bandana
tell
with you.
Obviously now, they put me in there, so let's rock. Let's ride with the wave.
It's such a closer
you
thing
were
for
not
him
there.
to put it over his shoulder.
But you are our.
No, but thing.
We're rocking. now.
Yolanda, thing is-
we're rocking.
The thing about Luzuko, the problem I have with Luzuko, first of all, I saw what was happening between him and Jojo, ne? But he's here saying, oh, Jojo was here wanting me and stuff like that.
No.
So what do you want us to go to say,
Also,
Yolanda?
wait!
No.
Wait!
We're back here.
Also, everyone saw you joining the Bandana group.
No.
He's here saying he was not part of
No,
it.
you're not hearing him.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
not
yeah,
saying you're not
yeah.
hearing
No,
him.
never say.
You pushing
You're
your own
not,
agenda.
you're not
We
hearing
instigator,
him.
bro.
No,
Instigator.
Luzuko, I will defend you.
Thank you, Mama.
Please do.
Oh, you instigator.
You're moving slow.
Problematic, Yolanda. Oh, Yolanda.
You're moving
Oh, Yolanda.
snakyish
Oh,
now.
Yolanda. Oh, problematic,
Please
guys.
give Yaya a chance, Yolanda.
No. Ndikuvile.
Because she's going to agree with you.
No.
Because that makes sense.
Yeah,
She makes a lot of sense.
speak
She
when
makes-
the cool style.
she's
Let him
saying-
speak over there.
He is saying rather that it was not a matter of, oh, give me this bandana, I want to join your crew. You know what I mean? It was a matter of, oh, okay, I'm hearing what you guys are saying, your intellect, your vibe. I fucks with you guys.
Dango.
So therefore, I'm going to chill with you guys more. It's like saying, you don't get along with those bandanas, but because those ones are all wearing bandanas, I'm not going to chill with them, even though I vibe with them, I'm going to vibe with those because I don't want to be associated with bandanas. You know what I mean? He was doing his own thing. He found a clique that he felt like he was, leaning more towards. And then by association, he became a bandana
Bandana
boy.
boy.
It was.
Even Big Brother, who's always watching, saw you joining a bandana group.
Ah, Yolanda.
Did they initiate you?
Don't
Did you
push your
get
own
initiated into?
Initiated.
Maybe you got
I
initiated
get it.
Hold on,
into.
first of all, we didn't even know there was a thing called the bandana boy.
Yeah.
Because you
We
We just knew it's the gents.
Yeah.
And that is
And
it.
we did not
Like
associate
at first, the name we
to
knew
it.
in the house they gave us was the Cool Kids.
The
Don't
cool
worry,
kids. Yeah,
guys.
they gave us the
Guys,
cool
don't
kids.
worry. Tupac would be proud of all of you.
Yo, proud.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Ezra.
Hi, mama.
So Chili Bites from X said that I must ask you. Wait. Ask me to tell you that she loves you and that you have a very nice body.
Chili bites.
Are you gonna show us some packs, Ezra, for chili bites?
Chili bites. Your hot thing.
Show them the pecs, boy. Show them
Your
the pecs.
hotty.
Show them what we're working with.
If you want to come spice this boy, then we talk.
You already know Chili Bite. Please send your DMs and everything. He's ready. He's waiting.
Follow the man's. You'll find out some more.
Yeah, but his eyes are not green, it's the contact lenses.
Oh no, these are real. Come look into my eyes.
Okay, so tell me about your. So we started from the, and then now we're going from the. Why you joined Big Brother? Why Big Brother? Why did you decide? You know what? I'm going on Big Brother. We're gonna start with Sipali.
Okay. So, throughout my acting career, like I've been hustling.
Oh, you're an actor.
Yeah. Nigga, shut
You
up.
didn't know.
You know.
You didn't say this?
Shit.
Damn, nigga.
I thought I recognized you from those toilet
Oh, yeah.
The name is changed to
you guys are
Bandanna
horrible
Boy.
friends.
Forget the S or the Z. It's Bandanna Boy now. So yeah. So throughout my acting career, I've always been hustling, trying to get like a good agency because I'm what you call forge it till you make it. Not fake it, but forge it till you make it. So, you know, in most African households, they don't believe in the whole I want to be an actor, I want to be a singer, I want to be a rapper type of thing.
A doctor
A doctor, accountant, all these type of things, you know.
or a teacher.
Or especially a teacher, you understand? So, from where I come, so my mother didn't really believe in the whole acting thing. She wanted like a 9 to 5 for me and all of that. So I quit my 9 to 5. And she said to me, boy, you better make this work. So what I did was I started off as an extra because she would never spend her money or cent on sending me into acting school. First of all, acting schools were expensive. You understand? So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to start off as an extra just to familiarize myself with the whole set thing, like how the lingo works, camera A, B, and C, all the type of things, just so I can have that experience and all of that. Then I moved on to television commercials, you know, doing an ad for the biggest brands, your McDonald's, your Black Label, your F&B, and all the kind of stuff. But the one thing I've been struggling with is getting an agency that dwells or that dives into the TV dramas, series, and all of that. Huh? Oh, so because of okay, I'll speak fast. Excuse Ghost Lead. Ghost Yaya. Okay. So yeah, let me wrap it up real quick. So the reason I joined Big Brother was for agencies to, you know, recognize me. I'm like, you know what, there's something we can work with here, and you know, just jump train from commercials to TV dramas and stuff.
For me, it was I lived a pretty comfortable life. Got what I wanted. I was in the farm, living my passion out. Like I grew up on a farm. My dad was a farmer. My dad is a farmer. My grandfather was a farmer. So it's something that was built into me, my passion. So I got to experience that fully. So I became comfortable in my zone. Big Brother offered me a platform where I can explore my other talents. I found out I'm pretty good in acting. Found out I look good in clothes. I love clothes now. It's my new thing. It's my new love. So I want to follow that immensely. So modeling. I'm a big training physique guy. So I'm solid and dedicated to my physique, to how I look. I used to be a skinny boy, so kind of played on my confidence in a way. But once I got to where I felt comfortable with myself, it allowed me to boost my own confidence. And I'd like to pass that on to other people as much as possible. So Big Brother allowed me to do that. And by helping out the boys with our training sessions and
Hey,
whatnot.
we're looking good now, eh?
Hey, boy. Hey, boy. That bandana kind of tight. You see that?
Yeah. See the pecs.
You want to see the six-pack? Nah, not today.
Later, chili bite. So that kind of helped boost my confidence in a way that I'm helping others out in another way too. Even with the swimming thing, I helped a lot of people find their swimming passion because people do want to learn how to swim, but then they just scared of the water. So by giving them that comfort in the water, allowed me to help them with that. So it allowed me to explore a lot about myself. Now I know I've got hidden talents, and if there are people out there who are helping and willing to mold me into the talent and the passion and the bright star that I know I can be, you hit me up.
Good, thank you. Modeling, I say yes. Go for it.
Absolutely.
For me, the primary reason was the bag, Mukotla Zaga. You know, I needed that 2M. Personally, for 2 reasons. For my mother, you know, I wanted to make sure that I set my mother up, you know, so she can stop working. You know, I feel like she's reached that point now. Secondly, I needed capital to venture into my business, you know, endeavors, you understand? The third reason was I also wanted to discover my hidden talents and discover myself even more, which I did. You know, there's a lot of things that I didn't know about myself, and the ones that I knew about myself, I took for granted, which were actually a thing, you know, and I saw it's okay, you know what? Big Brother's gonna give me that platform for the acting, TV presenting, sports broadcasting, modeling, the works in the entertainment industry, because I also tried dabbling into the entertainment industry while I was studying, but I never got gigs, you know, so this is the time, eh? Got the boy. Make sure you book the boy. So
Make sure you book the boys, the Bandanna boys.
The Bandanna
The
boys.
boys.
Thank you so much, South Africa, for watching. Please, they are actually selling themselves. You can hear we have talent, and they also have face cards.
Period.
And you have bandanas.
And bodies.
We got a bandana for you, and for you.
Okay,
Oh no,
Oprah.
I'm fine. I don't need a bandana.
Don't worry, we got one.
But thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and share and click on that subscription button. Is it subscription or
Yes,
subscribe?
Subscription.
Subscribe.
Whatever you want to
Subscribe
to that channel. Thank you so much for watching. And this is how we close it.
What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Bandana boys in the